Everything in
Full
Pittsburgh, there's a tailgate, especially when it's snowing.
Yes, and Steeler lost last night, so we got to get over it and move forward, stay positive, keep it moving, get into our day, our weekend.
Right.
You know.
True.
Right.
And we can do that.
We can, absolutely.
Were you troubled over the fact that the Giant Eagle bags were promoting the Cleveland Browns? It's all viral on the internet.
Right? I haven't heard that.
Yes, because Giant Eagle is in Cleveland.
Really?
Yes, so some Pittsburghers were disturbed
never
about
going back
that.
to the Big Bird.
But
Never.
But if you were going to the Big Bird here in Pittsburgh, you could take this RAV4 because it
fill it with groceries.
And fill it
packs
with
some groceries.
Yeah. Save your money from Instacart, all that inflated buying that you get, and you got a ton of room in here.
Yeah.
We have RAV4s in stock last 2 months of the year. Let's get it. It's been Black Friday sales all month long. We're killing it. We're selling cars like they're going out of style, and they're not going out of style. So come on in, check out a RAV and get our best deal and the Rohrich Advantage.
I love that.
If someone bought a RAV4, say 5 years ago, what would be different today in the
that's a good
RAV4?
question.
Oh my gosh! The available 10.5-inch touchscreen.
I was just gonna say
which is wonderful. On this particular model, it has it, which is really nice. It makes it easy to touch and move around as you're driving.
And that's for backing up.
Backing up,
Beep,
and
beep,
for
back it up.
all your media,
Beep.
music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It has wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto now as well. So those are great features that people love to have in a new car. So big upgrades.
There
Big
you go.
upgrades.
Nice.
Speaking of big upgrades, you will not find our coffee in the back of every vehicle, but
This is a great segue.
right? Do you drink coffee? I can't remember.
I do, of course.
Okay.
I'm all
So,
caffeinated right now.
This is our YaJagoff coffee, and I feel like you have not gotten it, so we need to
have
give you
not.
a bag. But nonetheless, it is YaJagoff coffee, and it is made specifically from the folks at O'Neill Coffee in sort of Mercer area. But we tasted it when we did an event out there years ago, and we were completely smitten. So they sent us different flavors to see what we like best. We went with a dark roast.
Yes.
And so we don't do the pods, we do this because we understand that the vacuum sealed packages keep it fresher.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
John, what
Better
do you think
tasting
of it?
coffee.
He
I
doesn't
was a
drink
coffee
it.
guy. Do you know that I worked for Starbucks for
I
like
did
13
know that.
months
I did know
years
that.
ago?
Yeah, I did know that.
And I became a barista.
Yeah.
I was a general manager of a store, and I learned all about coffee. So vacuum sealed, fresh.
See?
If you're going to store it in
Yeah.
a jar, keep it in a dark place, sealed, keep it fresh.
Now you know when you drink your chocolate milk, John.
That's
Dark
it.
place right here in the back of this RAV4.
Yes.
But
right?
listen, the reason
How many
that-
bags of coffee can we
Oh
get?
my gosh,
Oh,
I don't
A couple
know.
thousand?
But the reason we're even talking about it is because we actually have partnered with People's Gas, and they do this great thing called Eat Drink Pittsburgh, and essentially they don't.
Eat, drink, help.
I'm sorry, there's
Yes.
an Eat Drink Pittsburgh.
Yes.
But Eat Drink Help
Yes.
Pittsburgh. Basically, you'll see that on the back of our coffee is this little label because let's see, did I
Very
do it?
Price
Yeah,
is Right,
thank you.
Jason.
Very,
there
very
you
well,
go.
very well.
Very good.
So basically, $1 on every one of these, they're going to give $1 on every one of these bags. Am I explaining
Yeah,
this
to
already,
the
John?
Pittsburgh,
'Cause
and
you're giving me dirty
for every
looks.
No.
for every bag sold, they will
Yes,
give $1 to the
$1.
Pittsburgh Emergency Medicine
That's
Foundation.
awesome.
And our goal is
Which-
1,000.
Then
is-
buy it. So let's buy them.
Right.
All right,
And
done.
Where can we get
Toyota
it?
bought
Where
it.
can we get
That
it?
is perfect. It goes. You can go to yajagoff.com/store.
Okay.
Or you could go to Love Pittsburgh, all the Love Pittsburgh stores around town, and buy them as well.
And
Right.
Mancini's.
Yeah.
And
I think
Mancini's,
we
too.
may have to stock up on Mancini's.
Yeah,
but
if they're selling out, gotta
so
get some more in
literally
stock.
$1 goes to the Pittsburgh Emergency Medicine Foundation.
That's
Which is
amazing.
an organization that funds research into EMS, paramedics, the drugs you get, the sleep studies they do, and all that kind of stuff.
That's awesome.
All the stuff
So we
involving
have them.
EMS.
Well,
Have to
if
go to
you're
your job.
having
How
this,
many
you won't need a
tons
sleep
do you
study.
want, John?
Yes.
You'll be
I mean,
wide
Jason-
awake.
Right.
Jason, how many of these can I get you?
I'll take a dozen.
Boom!
A dozen.
$12 already.
it.
As
There
a
we
matter
go.
of fact, if someone buys a car, they maybe get a bag from you, right?
How that would be amazing.
Right.
Gosh, we just started.
Get a
deal.
car,
That'd be
get a
amazing.
bag.
Get a car, get a bag of coffee,
A bag of
stay
coffee.
caffeinated.
Yeah, don't just say bag, John. All right, have an amazing weekend. We hope
Bye,
we
guys.
see you at late
Wait,
at
Jay,
night.
Yeah, light up. What's
did
up?
you tailgate last night before the game?
We went to a local. Well, I worked till 8 o'clock, so
Okay.
that was our tailgate here at the store, selling cars, making money, having fun, and then we went to a local eatery and watched the entire game and drowned our sorrows in a couple cocktails and backing
Wings?
up and at it today. Wings, yes.
All
Had
right,
wings,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have a happy
Well,
Friday.
look at me, John. I
everybody.
eat wings. Like, is there a question that I?